Etowah County tip line 256-543-2893. Etowah County Sheriff Jonathan Horton understands it takes everyone's involvement to keep Etowah County safe. If you see it, report it. 256-543-2893 or use the free app, the Etowah County Tip Line. Little Burton's, 4755 Alabama 179 in Boaz, Aurora Community. This is your one-stop shop from freshly cut meats and steaks, breakfast sandwiches, to famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. Hey, you can fill up your tank and enjoy a freshly brewed cup of hot coffee. Let owner Jamie Grant and his staff give you the customer service that you expect and the old-time Southern hospitality you deserve. Little Burton's. Pierce & Pierce, attorneys at law. 256-455-0984. Let attorneys Kyle and Beth Pierce take the worry away. They specialize in criminal defense, appeals, probate, family, divorce, wills and trust, real estate, and property. They are only one call away. 256-455-0984. Attorneys Kyle and Beth Pierce. We are in this together.
Trent Thrasher Construction. From idea to completion, we manage it all. At Trent Thrasher Construction, we create spaces big enough to hold your dreams. We believe in the nobility of hard work. That's what sets us apart. We take pride in everything that we do. There are lots of companies out there that can build your project, but at Trent Thrasher Construction, we don't just build, we create, innovate, collaborate, and take absolute pride in every single project we do. Trent Thrasher Construction. We're here for you.
Over 80 flavors of extra virgin olive oil and balsamics, we know that shopping with us can be a little overwhelming. That's why we take the time to get to know our customers. We get to know their likes, their dislikes, what they like to cook, and what they like to eat. We also get to know their health problems. Knowing our customers allows us to help find the perfect flavors. So what are you waiting for? Come and visit us at 534 Broad Street in downtown Gadsden so we can get to know
Twin City Used Cars. 901 First Avenue, Gadsden, Alabama, 256-844-2210. Open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 6. Owner Bobby Ledbetter encourages you to come take advantage of his over 30 years of experience in buying and selling amazing vehicles. Incredible inventory, honesty, fairness, reliability. Hey, that's just what you get at Twin City Used Cars. Integrity is a way of life for Bobby Ledbetter in Twin City Used Cars. Check them out on Facebook at Twin City Used Car Sales, the exclusive used car dealership of Kapow Media, Twin City Used Cars.
My man, J-Dub. What's up, bub?
You know, I'm just enjoying a little Jerry and Jeff in the morning.
Man, ooh, you said it was some smoothness.
Well,
why are you talking like that? Is it because you gangster?
that would not be it.
Dude, it's cold this morning.
It was a little chilly this morning. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. That's glorious.
That's a little suppulose that you bought me.
Listen to this.
It's empty.
Man.
It's empty.
Somebody, Trish, come put some coffee in my cup.
I mean, somebody needs to do something. Good grief. It's your weather today. If you have not been outside today, it's 39 degrees right this second in Rainbow City, Alabama. It's going to be 64 today. No rain, but it's going to be cold as a mud. I'm glad we don't play no ball games today.
A little chilly. Little bit. It is.
Yeah. You know how I knew it was cold?
You walked outside?
Yeah.
You got poked in the eye? Hey, so for your local weather, yeah, same local news, I'm sorry, traffic.
Yeah, which
goes out? Traffic.
Yeah, go with traffic.
I don't know what I'm doing. I need more coffee. Yeah. It's pretty good. Rainbow City at the main intersection there, a little bit slow. Lumley Road is back to normal. And don't forget over by Gadsden State Community College.
Slow down.
Slow down because you don't want Paul Mellier's getting on you.
He will too.
I mean, get out the truck, Paul.
Yeah, just ask him. He'll get out.
Praying for you too, buddy. We are praying for you.
Yeah, man.
For
Big
sure.
fan of Paul Miller.
Me too. Even though he tried to beat up my wife.
My money's on her.
He has the gun ain't gonna save you, dog. He gotta help you. Oh my
She's a little ghetto.
So our boy, the Rocket, Roger Clemens,
Yeah.
stepped on the mound at 61 years old to pitch for the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, man.
The Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
They're fun.
He worked it to a 3-2 count. Did you see that?
Dude.
And then a little ground out to Clemens. 7-time Cy Young Award winner. I love Roger Clemens, but man, he was one of the funnest guys to watch pitch. He was kind of like, I don't know about the Rocket. It's a J-Dub White.
Yeah, man. A little Roger Clemens, my guy.
Man, he was one of the funnest guys to watch. His legs were like tree trunks. And didn't he emulate his training and stuff after Nolan Ryan and kind of where he
tried,
lived?
but I don't think Nolan Ryan trained. He was just tough.
I mean, he's country.
Just big Texas.
The Ryan
Big
Express.
Texas. Did you see Trevor Bauer pitched yesterday against the Dodger minor league organization? There's a group you can, I think it's like $2,500 you can spend a month with, and you get some live action.
Okay.
He lived around 99 miles an hour, unhittable.
Really?
Somebody give this man a contract. Yankees, give this man a contract.
So the deal with him was he got in a little bit of trouble.
He got accused.
Yeah, accused of something.
By
It was
a young
proven
lady.
wrong, right?
Correct. Yeah. So this has cost him millions upon millions of dollars, and he was making like $32 million a year. One of the best players in the game. He's still very elite. Very elite. So I hope he gets an opportunity. I hope he goes to the Yankees.
He was over in Japan playing ball.
Yeah.
Did well.
Very well.
And was well received. He's working on himself. I read up a little bit about how he's working on himself and the struggles that he's had. But I mean, dude, it was proven wrong, and you still get.
Yeah, the legal system says he's cleared. So I'm not sure why. Give the man a job.
I mean, you got people playing in Major League Baseball and NFL that have beat up their wives in the elevators and domestic violence and.
You
all
keep the
kinds of
Cincinnati Bengals out of this, Jeff. Sorry, Bill.
I'm just trying to
See
say
how your pastor
Bill.
doing.
Well, I mean, he knows the truth too,
Hey, man, my
man.
sister's watching too.
Hello, Miss
She got her shirt business up and running.
Marion, huh?
She got her business up and running now.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's back in the game, the T-shirt game. We need to get some hooked up on that.
Yeah, I mean, she's
She always did good work. Man.
she's posting all these new designs and stuff for Easter coming up and whatnot. So y'all gotta check her out, man.
Are you designing, Bunny, or are you designing?
I'm not designing. What?
So she's like an artist as well.
Yeah, she does all this stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So she does.
Did you really ask me if I'm designing something? I ain't designed nothing but a cup of coffee.
You come up with good ideas, and
I steal them from somewhere.
but I mean, okay, that's fair. So she's graphic design, does a whole thing.
Yeah.
So just look at her on Facebook. What's the name of her business?
Well, hey, what's the name of your new business? Type it up on so everybody can see it here. Trish, send me a cup of coffee.
Let me see you try to drink that.
Unbelievable.
Golly.
Hey, good SEC basketball tournament, right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys got a 3 seed, man. That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm still frustrated about the beatdown from Florida. I mean, I am.
Hey, but you have payback probably coming in. That'll be your first game, I think, in the tournament.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you play Florida. Payback, and it's not in Florida. So
When does it start?
I don't know.
Let's look at
I
it.
guess I'll have to pay attention on Thursday during the Alabama-Auburn show. Jamie Graham's watching, Mr. UAB.
Oh my gosh. How's he doing up there? Is he doing well?
Jamie's good.
Over
man.
there, down there?
Great, man. He's a great kid.
I really enjoyed meeting him and becoming
Great fan.
familiar with him. He's a good dude, man.
His
Big
brother,
old sucker.
his brother's playing college football as well.
Really? Where's he?
Cumberland.
Cumberland.
Not Cumberland University.
Is it called the?
Something at the Cumberland.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
think cucumber salad every time. So I don't know what that's about. Trace Thompson's there as well.
Yeah, man.
They're playing ball together.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trey. You talking about a good mom and daddy?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
March 13th through the 17th.
Okay.
The NCAA, or excuse me, the SEC tournament.
Yeah, it's in Nashville, right?
It is at Bridgestone Arena, just like you and I were talking about.
Well, we guessed. We didn't.
We said, got to be Bridgestone. It's going to be in Nashville. It's going to be there.
for sure.
So you got Vanderbilt, Arkansas, Missouri, Georgia. There's the first 2 games. Then you got Mississippi State, LSU, winner of Vanderbilt, Arkansas against Carolina, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and then Florida, the winner of we'll be playing Florida.
Yeah. So that's good for Bama, bad for Florida.
But there's a toss-up with you guys. I think
South Carolina.
it's going to be South Carolina, but do you think Arkansas plays them well? Or would play them well? It's
Probably
just
not.
So that's probably going to be your matchups.
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
I think so.
In Kentucky,
Tennessee's going to win it all.
you think Ole Miss or Texas A&M against Kentucky?
I don't think it matters. I think they could have a combined squad and Kentucky still beat them.
Yeah. Well, you think Kentucky's on their way back to trying to do something here?
They're talented, man. I don't know what they're going. They're talented, so we will see.
Sorry, we were just digress.
We're just hanging out. Yeah.
Just
questions? Any questions? Hey, we're going to have some guests this week, I believe.
We are.
Yeah. I think we're going to have Mac on. I think he's free this week to talk about two separate bills. Yeah, we talked about that. Who else we're going to have on?
Mac Butler.
Not Joe Taylor.
I wonder how's he doing. Joe's off this week.
Well, Joe's in D.C.
DC.
Meeting with whatnot, so forth. So he's either going to send maybe a city council person, or we're just going to do the show for
Well,
him.
Joe, go back and watch the history. The best mayor show was Jerry and I did it by ourselves.
What's up, Samuel Ray? Again, don't pay attention, Mr. Mayor, to if anything we said was factual, but we promised the Milos was coming.
I saw
So
this.
let's hurry up.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Did you hear about that?
I did.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
coming.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm gonna tell. Let's talk about City of Gaston for a minute. Look,
Yeah.
Since we're here, you're talking about local people.
Yeah.
Mayor Joe and Matt Butler. What is happening in the City of Gaston? Now, I'm going to throw this out there. Okay. Somebody posed this to me yesterday at Walmart, of all places.
Okay.
I saw.
You are a celebrity, though.
I
so
saw
get
a
it.
person that we all know. I'm not going to call their name.
I will.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm not going to betray the confidence, but
Betray the confidence.
not from this one. This one can help us. Okay, they put the baby drop off, which is cool, by the way. And,
Yeah.
and people should know that you could drop off a baby within, I think it's the first 72 hours or something like
I'm
that.
unaware of the particulars.
I
I
can't-
wouldn't think that they would turn it away.
No.
If it's a week old.
No, I mean, but you can take it to any fire station or any police department or
Correct,
anything like that.
correct.
But they have this little box that they put up, and it's cost a little bit of money, right, to put in the wall.
I would assume. Yeah.
And somebody was making the statement about all of a sudden now Democrats care about kids.
Oh
And I'm just saying it, man. Why do I care?
no!
Nobody do nothing for us over there.
Caught me off guard.
But I'm just saying, look, every life is precious, whether it's in the womb or it's been born.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they have done that. Thankful for that. But how about we start caring before they're born?
Milwaukee Bucks had a big victory last night, 124-117.
Here we go. Skirt, you're dodging. I
No,
need Jerry White.
it's not
I
my-
need Jerry White to come out.
It's not my story to be told.
It's not. Somebody
This
made
is strictly you.
Somebody made a post and put it out there. A prominent person. They were scolded, they were scolded by a family member, and told them to take it down. So they took it down, but it was gaining traction. You know what I'm talking about? So
Oh, that's who it was?
Yep.
I see you, dog. I see you.
dude, look. Let's just.
That was good,
Let's be clear. I know local, and you can get on here and try to defend somebody. You say, "Well, it's local. It's local. These are local politicians." Well, they weren't local before. They were leading the state. So, just telling you that. And then our homeless population is screwed. Nobody's helping them besides Freedom Center, Way of the Cross, Salvation Army. they're not getting any help.
All right, so I was scrolling at some point yesterday on my phone to the Gadsden Times mugshots.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask you about this. I saw there was 3, 4, 5 people
One of
arrested
my buddies.
for camping without a permit. Is that the homeless?
Shut them down, man.
I was thinking that's what that was.
We have confirmed that one of our clients,
Salvation Army client. Or
well,
church client.
one of the Salvation Army clients from when I was helping there,
Yeah.
was picked up by a city. This one, not this one, but that one, and taken down the interstate to another county, dropped off, and said, "This is as far as we go. Don't come back." And this guy's been in this town for 3 or 4 years. Never got any trouble.
Wow.
Yeah. So, are they trying to be like Coleman and say, "Well, we don't have a homeless problem because we don't let them stay here"?
That will be a
So, if the water park's built,
yeah.
let's talk real quick. If the water park's built in Gadsden, I think it's blowhard. I don't think that's coming. But if it does come, are the people from Horton Bend, Southside, Country Club, Clubview, are they gonna go to where they're saying to this water park, or is the city of Gadsden going to go across the street and take care of all of that stuff that's across the street and get rid of it? Because that's where our homeless population stays.
There was a what do you call the encampment? Maybe a group of homeless
Gypsies
I mean, where they set up camp, where they live.
down on Black Creek there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, right behind Goodyear.
Oh, Goodyear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was down the train tracks there.
Okay.
There at Honda, they were back there. There was a group for quite some time.
But answer that. I mean, what do you think they let it stay? I mean, you just gonna have this big fancy multi-million-dollar attraction, and you look out across the street, and there's, and I'm not just across the street, behind it over there on Black Creek. They stay back down there.
You know what? I will actually today pose the question to the people in the know.
Yeah, man. Because my deal is,
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not saying they should be out there in the public, but they got to have somewhere to stay. What do you do? Just kill these people? Just turn them. Just hey, get out of this county, go somewhere else.
So when I think the number one group of
And I would love to have a conversation with you face to face about it.
the number one group of people that help right now, I would think Freedom Center is number one.
Bingo.
Every time I think about it, it's the Freedom Center,
Bingo.
right? That's helping the homeless people.
Yep.
And hey, and you don't have to be homeless for them to help you either, by the way.
No, man. They help anybody.
Yeah, they're good. They're good people.
The library used to help during the day. I think they
Do
still
they still do?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Craig does a good job.
I would
man.
think that Craig would still allow
Craig
it.
does a really good job. So, Salvation Army, Way of the Cross.
Sure.
Is that it?
Jackie's still good. Yeah. There's one other one too, but
Yeah. It's
the
not
only
a lot
place you
anymore.
can stay
Yeah.
is Salvation Army. That's the only
Legally, that's the
the
only-
only homeless shelter that.
And there's
that's
not
around.
many beds there.
34 at max.
But they do their best to not turn anyone away.
Dude,
Yeah, I mean they
Jim's
really,
good, man.
Jim-
Jim's
yeah.
a nice man.
Yeah,
A good man.
for sure. So how about I'll
Yeah.
pose questions to the people that matter.
Sorry for getting serious, but it's just frustrating.
No, man, it should be serious, right?
These are people.
Absolutely.
These are people. I mean, God forbid somebody that works and has a job and has a stable income, has a stable family, doesn't have a whole lot of mental issues or substance abuse issues. God forbid they lose one of their homes in a storm or something, right? Okay. Guess what? People help them get back in their homes
Sure.
or get somewhere. Are you going to just say those people because you don't have a home and maybe they don't have somewhere to stay from it? Are you going to kick them out of the town?
God, I hope not. You know, I understand if you have a
Just
homeless
saying.
population and you don't want them camped out downtown Gadsden, right? You don't want them in your most prominent areas.
Okay.
Right, I get that.
Somebody saying,
but
would
you
you
gotta
move
make a
across
place
the street
for
from
them.
your house, Jeff or Jerry? No, not necessarily,
No,
but somewhere.
yeah, I think we're.
I don't think in neighborhoods.
Yeah, you don't bring them to Druid Park. Although, where this church is in Druid Park, we help a lot of people.
We do.
A lot of people.
Hundreds every month.
Last Wednesday of the last Wednesday of the month, come 70 people here.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not tooting our horns. That's saying, hey, we'll help. And we help a lot of people other than Wednesday nights.
Oh, yeah.
And
a lot of churches.
This church, absolutely. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is not just us, for sure. But so I do see homeless people, right? We see
Yeah.
people who catch rides to get food and those kind of things.
Yeah, man. All
So
the
has to be a place. Has to be a place.
So we were having a conversation a while back about you and I and a couple of leaders in that field about building a facility, and people went crazy on us. They said you build a place with more beds, there just more counties are going to drop their homeless problems off. But they're doing it anyway.
They're doing it anyway.
They are doing it anyway. A weekly van from Marshall County comes there and drops them off.
Yeah.
I mean, they bring them from DeKalb County, they bring them from Coleman, they bring them from everywhere and drop them off now. So what do we do? It's a problem, and it's not going away, especially when you people keep electing the people that we have in these the presidential offices. I mean, I know
Yeah.
Alabama people are voting for Republicans overwhelmingly. I understand that, but
yeah. Well, the thing is, it can't be. I am not just for a homeless shelter to be the end fix.
nope, me neither.
But like you were doing with the Salvation Army and what they continue to do, you give these people life skills. There's time limits. You guys, there's a process they follow. Then they, able to afford a little apartment. They're paying taxes. They're able to do these things. So I don't have the answers. But here's the thing: I do not mind posing the questions to the power that be.
Yeah, well, I'm glad because somebody needs to. You can't just drop these people off. You can't.
Jamie Grant. Hey, Pastor Bruce Word's watching.
My man.
Nancy's watching.
My peoples.
The Chip Man's watching. He's got
Here,
him.
here,
He's got him.
Where? They're not here.
Kusa, just drop off Kusa for us. Ooh. Oh, Scott doing work, man.
God, we're not gonna be eating air chips no more.
But today we can't go. Give me that one. Give me that chip. Sorry, Scott.
You gotta bust people up that you love. But hey, look, speaking of Bruce Word,
Yeah.
love Bruce Word and what he does with Freedom Center. We had mentioned that before, and everything that he does, and all those people there at Freedom Church. What did he say?
Jamie Grant.
What did he say?
Just buy a bigger van.
Oh wow,
Jamie's so funny.
I think they're gonna drop him off at Jamie's house. All right, so
Here's what I know. His wife would feed him.
you got that right. He
No
would
question.
take care of
He
him.
would take care of him.
Guarantee it.
No
man.
doubt.
He's a good dude, man.
We're all drinking coffee from Lil Burton's today, people. Let's go. Yeah.
Woo!
Glory.
Wow. Okay.
What's NFL news?
I don't know. Oh, your boys, Tampa Bay,
Baker.
Baker Mayfield. Why does he not have an endorsement with Mayfield Milk?
He's got a lot of endorsements, but I don't know who he does. Is Mayfield Milk down there?
I don't know.
He's national. Everybody knows who Baker Mayfield is. I don't know. That's great.
Just be a good one.
James said, let's eat. And he ain't kidding either, man. He would certainly take care of those people. So, free agency starts at noon today for NFL. So, Russell Wilson signed with Pittsburgh. Signed with Pittsburgh.
How you like that little picture I sent you of Russell Wilson?
That was fun. That was good. That was good. Russ is going to sign with Pittsburgh. And we're going to start seeing some dominoes falling out as everybody prepares themselves for the draft.
Who comes to Atlanta?
I don't think it's Kirk Cousins.
You don't. You don't think that works?
I don't. I think Kirk stays in Minnesota. This is my opinion. I don't have anything factual to stand behind that.
Well, it's because Arthur Blanks wants Justin Fields more than he wants Kirk Cousins. That's why Arthur can't get out of his own way.
That's not a good decision. But
That's him though.
But it's way better upgrade for you if you get either.
I agree
to
with
be
that.
fair.
I agree.
And
with
I think
that.
it may be good to get Fields back in Atlanta. Comfortability,
familiarity.
Yeah, no,
that
I
kind of deal.
think it's good.
But I mean, you can't look. I can't argue with that. I mean, Fields is a great athlete.
Look, he's had nothing but defenses attacking him. Right, their offensive line's been atrocious.
Chicago,
Horrible.
You're gonna get lit up as a QB.
Horrible.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. So what moves is San Francisco going to make? They got anything going on?
You know, not big time. They just released Eric Armstead, who was their best defensive lineman. He didn't want to renegotiate his contract, so he's going to be released in open free agent market. He'll get picked up. Bobby Wagner is going to sign a big deal for Seattle. He wanted to test the free agency markets. Had the best. He's a top 5 linebacker, middle linebacker. There's going to be a lot of moves, man. People just trying to get ready.
Well, somebody needs to get ready. It's the Dallas Cowboys. They better just figure something out.
Really not doing much right now.
No.
Matt Jones just got traded to Jacksonville.
Why does it crack me up that Jason thinks that's the funniest thing ever? Jason Cole. He keeps saying that he's a backup now and he never should. Right? Didn't he tell us, or somebody else was telling us he should be playing or something?
Yeah, we talked about it, but we knew he was not going to be in New England.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great move that he went home. He's from Jacksonville, so I think is again same thing. Moving home, getting around friends and family. I think it's going to help his confidence. They also signed. Jacksonville also signed the Buffalo center, Mitch Morse, 2-year, almost $11 million. He's very good. Yeah, very good. So Jacksonville's doing good things. They're trying to make a run. Dylan Eastwatch, shouldn't you be in school?
So Dak Prescott, back to Dacky. He's owed $59 million on his cap at the end of this year. This is the final year. Dude, the contract was $60 million a year for a guy that cannot win in the playoffs.
Fair.
He can win the regular season.
Played very good in the regular season.
Best year he's had, and maybe the whole time that his career.
He had a top 5 year this year. I think. Top 5.
Yeah, I agree.
So
anyway,
we'll have a lot more news coming up later for sure. Later in the week as far as NFL stuff.
Hey, so get those people on there that are on Facebook and YouTube to tell us what they thought about Katie Britt's response. You keep cracking up about this response.
Dude, it was horrible.
Jamie Grant, what did you think about it?
I mean, I thought her green shirt was nice. You know, being March.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she did have a green shirt on.
Yeah, no, I think it was nice, man.
Okay. Always wears that cross.
God bless her.
Good looking people, man. Her and her husband are good looking kids. And
man, I think she's a talented young lady. I think her future is very, very bright. I just think she was overly dramatic in how she verbalized her speech.
Megyn Kelly's never been one to mince words. She said, this is a quote, Katie Britt embarrassed women. I mean, that's from Megyn Kelly. I mean, look, Megyn Kelly's had her share of scandals and stuff that have gone on, but that is, she says it was a disgrace and she was horrified by the performance.
Yeah.
She said, I think it's going to take her years to rebound from it. I don't think so. I think
it was pretty bad. I mean, she is the queen of the memes right now.
Oh, man, and it's
the Hallmark one.
Yes, she's trending like a mug. You sent me that.
I did see that.
And almost spit my drink out. I was like, what the heck?
He's Jamie. Are you coming on this week or next week? He wants to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about for the new the mega site.
Oh, good.
You got some. Not a company. Hey, here's come, but there's some stuff that's making it even more.
Okay.
That Jamie can talk about.
Well, that's good.
You just let me know when you want to come on. What else we got? What's going on in the world of Trump? President Trump.
Trump. There's a song out that I would like to listen to, but
okay, pull it up.
I'm not doing. We can't listen to it. We don't pay the
royalty.
The royalty fee. we can't play it. Look. Our videos on YouTube get muted about different parts of our videos get muted all the time.
When I'm talking mostly.
Because we end up getting what is it called? Copyrighted or that kind of jazz. Don't think there was a whole. There obviously is a whole lot of stuff going on. Do you think that that we'll have these two candidates when it comes to November? I think Biden steps down. I think he drops out of the race. I don't think he steps down from the presidency. I think he drops out of the race, citing health issues. And these people are going to do everything they could possibly do to get Trump out of this race.
He's not coming out of the race. The people will rise up.
I hope not.
And take arms and go crazy.
That's strong.
That's what I think's going to happen.
Hey,
did you read that about the Pope upset the world?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the Pope's quote was, and he angered a lot of people by saying Ukraine should have the courage of the white flag and negotiate.
I don't even know what that means.
Surrender to Russia, I'm guessing. Have the courage to use the white flag and negotiate.
Look, this Pope is demonic. If you're Catholic, I'm sorry. This is not good. It's not a good look.
I'm saying if...
Of course, Roman Catholic Church is not a good look.
I'm saying if someone invades my house...
You're going to defend it.
You think I'm putting a white flag?
No.
Mm-mm. You fight.
But do you think we keep throwing billions and billions of dollars to these people?
Trillion at this point. Got to be. It's ridiculous.
It's a money laundering scheme.
No question.
It's all it is, and it's sad that we can't defend our borders. We cannot take care of the homeless population. We cannot take care of a drug epidemic. And
how many Chinese soldiers are in the United States?
Bunches, man.
100,000?
Probably more. Yeah, probably. Maybe more than that. I have no idea. Oh, do you see where? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
I saw where a Russian student was jailed after naming his Wi-Fi router pro-Ukraine slogan.
No.
Real talk.
Is that?
Well, it's on CNN, so I don't know if it's real talk or
not. You don't know. You can. I guess that's fair. That's fair. You can't just cite CNN. I guess you can, but I don't know if it'd be wrong or not. Oh my gosh! So, what is your go-to? Like, if you're going to watch a news source, or
I do not.
You don't watch any?
None.
Really?
Zero.
Not Blaze, or
if I'm ever going to get on one, it may be the Blaze.
Yeah.
But I don't, because my mental health matters, and I get I want nothing negative in my life. I got enough negative just with bills coming in, so I don't need outside negativity in my life.
What? I was looking on the Blaze.
What's up, Mike?
The New York fire department boss threatens to hunt down firefighters who booed New York Attorney General Loretta James and cheered at Trump ceremony in a leaked email. This is the kind of people you've got running these types of cities right now. I mean,
that's in New York?
Yeah.
Not surprising.
Absolutely. I mean, you got Charles Barkley trashing Trump, and Trump's throwing jabs back at Barkley, and somebody said Barkley will never recover. Barkley always, he's like a cat.
He don't care.
He always lands on his feet.
You got that much money in the bank? I mean, you got Jamie Grant money. You do what you want to do. You say what you want to say.
Oh my gosh. And then there was a Liz Cheney. January 6th committee suppressed key evidence of Trump pushing for 10,000 National Guard troops to protect the Capitol. So it's amazing to me how they keep citing all of this trash, and it all turns out to be 100% false. That oh gosh.
And thus, I don't watch the news.
All right, so I'm gonna let you look at this. Lean over here and look at this topic right here. You see this? This is a news article. It's a news article. Oh my gosh. Do you want to read that one?
You have to. You have to hold up.
I don't know if I can.
You can.
I can.
Yeah, you're in the Nazarene Church. You can say that.
Oh, no, you can't say that, but you can be pro Catholicism.
What up, Daryl?
All right, so Wisconsin man named DEEZ-NUTS arrested on charges of battery and brandishing a BB gun. Who changes their name? Who changes their name to this?
Got him. Got him.
What kind of world do we live in, man?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He changed his name to These Nuts.
How do you do? I don't get it. I don't understand.
These Nuts.
Okay,
That's your name?
That's what you're gonna go with.
So in court, you hear the judge sitting up there.
He or she's not saying it. They're not gonna say
Got
it.
to.
Nah.
You got to.
Do you-
100%. If that's the dude's legal name. Order in the court. The next case around us.
God.
We're Skelton when we need it.
I can't.
Can you imagine
do it.
Skelton?
He would say it.
He would say it.
He would say it. Okay. At what point does your loyalty? You say, okay, I'm done, or not done. I'm not that loyal of a fan. There's a Kansas City Chiefs football fan.
Mm-hmm.
He got frostbite
There were several.
at the game.
The Miami Dolphin game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's now going to have amputations because of his attendance at this game and his loyalty to his people. What was the temperature there? Was it like
Negative 31.
Oh my
wind chill.
gosh, man! I mean, we saw people at the game that like had beards, and there was like frost or icicles hanging from their beards. And, dude, that's just insane. I don't know if I would ever. I'm a fan.
And
I'm not sitting on that.
I watched the game
Yeah,
from my living room in my shorts.
but you're a Buffalo Bills fan, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Jerry White sits to a game at negative 10.
Maybe.
There's no way.
Maybe.
No, there's not.
Because keep in mind, where do I live? So if I get an opportunity to go to Buffalo in a playoff game, I'm probably going to do it. I would.
At the risk of having fingers or toes amputated.
Beer keep you warm?
Apparently not. I mean, I don't know if this guy drank or not, but apparently not. Because there's a lot of people have frostbite and all that kind of jazz. Good grief, man. Oh.
So yeah, I would, but I'd be smart enough to know how to bundle up and know when to get inside and do different things. But I'd absolutely go, Josh Allen, if you're watching,
Josh.
hit me up. I got you.
Josh Allen. We would just like to play golf with you, buddy.
Yeah, man. What a fun dude.
Yeah.
He's in Paris this week, by the way.
What's he doing there?
Fashion week with his girlfriend.
Of course.
She's a big designer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Big fashion designer. Okay.
in some regard. Kind of like you. Big fashion designer.
Fashion designer, yeah. My daughter wanted to be, and she drew. Bailey drew pictures and designed dresses and stuff. It was sharp.
You know who I see
Yeah.
doing that now?
Who?
Trinity.
Trinity does. that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
can't draw a straight line, Trish, but I can drink coffee.
So the State of the Union has got people just in shambles. I mean, they're ticked, and even Glenn Beck dropped the F-bomb after the State of the Union. He was so infuriated. Dude never says stuff like that.
Yeah.
And dude, I know you were very frustrated. I know we had a conversation with several people at church yesterday that were just very frustrated about the State of the Union and how evil our president is. I mean, do you think there comes a point that with this guy and the people that are running this country, do you think there comes a point where it's so much evil that's you got to blame it on demonic possession?
Man, they don't even hide stuff anymore. They don't. It's out. Everything's out in the open. They do what they want. America needs God.
You
for
just
sure.
hide in plain sight. They're not even hiding. I mean, just
That's what it seems like.
so used to the Catholic Church. You're familiar with them.
I am.
The Roman Catholic Church used to always stand against abortion, but apparently Joe Biden says he is a devout Roman Catholic.
I asked him to spell that.
He can't spell that.
Man, it's
I just don't get it.
the dude's abused.
Yeah,
Right? It's elderly abuse with that dude. I'm with you, Trish.
oh my gosh.
Hey, you gonna give something away today?
Yeah, we're gonna give we're giving away Jack's today.
A meal from Jack. Sam, you
Chicken.
still gotta go pick yours
chicken
up.
dinner. No, he overdid it the other day. Hurt himself again.
Relax, man. Calm down.
Sam, you gotta be careful, buddy.
Missed them yesterday.
Yeah, man. He texted right after church and told me what was going on, and so we're praying for him.
Mostly missed the kids.
Yeah.
So, what are we going to give away?
Giving away at Jack's Chicken Dinner.
How are we going to give it away?
Ever how Jerry tells us to give it away.
Who wants chicken dinner?
I do. Sam Purvis, you're out. You can't get it.
Jeff, you're out. You can't get it.
Why can't I get it?
That's the rules, man. That's the rules. Who wants it? First person to say that they want this Jack's Chicken Dinner.
If I told you couldn't do something,
I'd do it 100%.
if your mama says, Jerry, don't do this. Stop doing what you're doing right now. Stop it. Would you ever get to the point you're so frustrated with your mom telling you not to do something that you bludgeon your mom to death because she tells you not to do it?
No, whatever she says, I'm not doing.
This idiot from New Jersey.
Nancy wins it.
Nancy's in. Got it. Done. Nancy Tague.
What up, Tague?
So his mom was saying, stop. She didn't want him to cut a tattoo off of his leg. He wanted this tattoo gone. So he's trying to cut it off his leg. And she tells him to stop.
Obviously,
goes after, and this dude beats his mom to death.
So when we're talking about somebody with mental problems, and Kevin Moore jumps on.
Bingo.
Coincidence?
I think not, Jerry.
Good morning, Mr. Kevin Moore. That's ridiculous. Where's that at? What part of the country?
New Jersey.
Figures.
It makes sense, don't it?
It makes sense. Never mind.
Oh my gosh. So, do you think that going back to some of these projects that are going on in Gadsden, let's just talk about it. Do you think these things come? Tell me the things that they touted as going to come or happen. What happens and what not? What doesn't happen in Jerry White's opinion? Give me a quick rundown.
Yeah, I don't
Water park.
No.
Rerouting of 411.
Yes.
Even though
Yes.
we know the state highway guy, that you still think that
I still
happens.
think. Yeah. I think it's a great idea. I think it's needed.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. I think it does. I think it happens.
Okay. You think that happens?
Yeah.
Major industry coming to
Define major industry.
I'm trying to think of the direct words that was used.
There will be industry coming again.
Multi-millions. I want to say 100 million.
Oh, is that safe?
Something.
Yeah, I think so.
That does happen.
Yeah, I think they.
In Gadsden?
I think they just broke ground.
Really?
It's over by the airport. Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
What about whatever happens to the old Goodyear building? I see that they're continually still gutting different parts of that building.
Yeah, and it was bought by the Phoenix Group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
You do think something happens over there?
Yeah, 100%.
Ugh.
The water park's the only one I question.
Why do you question that?
It's such a big undertaking. A lot would have to happen financially. A lot would have to happen. Would it be great for Gadsden to have something like that? Man, look what it did for Albertville. Or is it Boaz? Garnersville. Which one is it? The aquatic
It's
center.
both, right? No,
Is it
Boaz
both? Yeah,
and Albertville's
yeah.
both got them now.
Fantastic. They, a lot of stuff for them to do. They got the little lazy river that runs around it at the ballpark. We went to media day up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Incredible. So I think it'd be fantastic if that can somehow be pulled off. But can it be pulled off? I'm not sure.
How many years before the city of Gadsden goes bankrupt?
No. They don't.
They don't.
No.
Okay. I was just asking.
Yeah, got just brilliant.
It was just a friend. Somebody. It was a post.
just brilliant people working. at
Somebody
the
posted
city.
that.
They'll figure it out. I believe in Tina King.
Oh, I do too. Now I'm not talking about her or those people that work there.
Yeah. Who's
I'm
better
just-
than John Moore?
No, nobody. We like John. We like John.
So they'll
John
get it
don't
done.
like me, but I don't care what I care. What you gonna do?
John loves you.
I don't think so.
He's like that.
I'm at a point.
John's like us.
I'm at a point in my life.
If we don't like somebody, they know it.
Yeah.
John's like that. Yeah, he's one of us. 100%. 100%.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I like people like that. There's no question.
Why do we have to sit around and be yes men though? Why can't we just ask hard questions and challenge people, push back a little bit? I mean, what's wrong with that? We do that with each other.
We do it with everybody around us.
I know. You know what I mean? But I'm saying in general, people in this area seem to just placate. I mean, it's amazing to me. Let's talk about this, Jerry.
Okay,
Come on, because I need Jerry White. I need Jerry to show up. Before the elections in the city of Gadsden, when the high profile people were running, right? We had all these people running for mayor. It's really down to 2, right?
It was always 2.
It was always 2. And the people that were on one side and on the other, and just going back and forth. And now that this one person's in administration, it'd been like it if the other person would have won. But now all of a sudden, that's the best thing that's happened since sliced bread. And come on now, is it because of business? They're trying to just get in and get some business. Man, I'm just so tired of. I'm tired of lying people. That
Now we
say
can talk.
one thing and do another.
Welcome to politics.
I'm just sick of it, man.
Yeah, you've seen politics for
I'm sick
years
of
and
it.
years and years and years and years.
How come we can't just have some people that just say this is how it is, this is how I believe, and I'm gonna stick to it. I don't care if you don't believe me or you don't like me or not.
I think we have some of those.
We have some of those.
We do have some of those,
but
not enough.
The 6 or the half a dozen that I'm talking about right now that were blatantly against this person coming into the office. I'm talking horrible things. Now all of a sudden, it's the best thing in the world. I'm not saying Craig's not done great things. He has. He's done great things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Matter of fact, my wife said yesterday, we were coming in, she said, the city's starting to look really, really good. Right?
Remember during, we were covering State of the City or something for them? What was that? That night? Was it at the venue, right? And Craig was speaking, Mayor Ford, and he makes a comment that he's with a couple outside business leaders that are coming through Gadsden. And what did they tell him?
Yeah.
Be clean city.
Yeah.
It's a fair statement. And sometimes self-evaluation is tough.
Yeah.
Nancy just says hidden motives. A lot of hidden motives out there,
See?
by the way. She knows.
See, she's not going to be complicated.
So the fact that he brought that out openly, because that was a private conversation, he never would have had to tell anybody.
Yeah.
And he's took it to heart, and he's cleaning the city up.
No question about that. Nobody can say that that's not what's happening. But I do understand people change, and I understand people change their minds, and that's okay, right? But it's always, you and I get these conversations behind closed doors where they say one thing, and the next thing you know, you see them in the paper or you see them online touting something else. But we never betray anybody's confidence.
Nope.
Won't do it. But it's just so frustrating to see people that are just, there's one right there.
Yeah. Camping without a permit.
Move your phone. Let me see that one. Yeah. Blow his picture up.
This one?
Yeah.
I can't tell which way he's looking.
Almost sent you one. There's another one. Yeah. Golly.
So I didn't know you had to have a permit to camp.
Apparently you do.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because you got to pay tax on everything.
Huh.
So I get it.
The Parrot Head Party. There's a kickoff this summer at the AMP.
Oh.
So is that what they call the amphitheater now?
Yeah.
In Gadsden?
It's kind of cool. It's
The
hip.
AMP is hip.
It's hip.
It's hip. Starts on May 11th. Taste of Florida Keys is coming to Gadsden. Jimmy Buffett Tribute Band.
Well, I guess that's going to be sponsored by Devan Lowe.
It's got to be,
Kid
right?
loves herself some Jimmy Buffett.
Got to be. That's pretty cool, man.
It is.
I think that's good. See, that's and when good things and nice little things happen, it's okay to say it.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's okay to say that. If there was a stupid band, I would say something. But I think that's cool, man. What a fun little
A lot of people love that.
little thing to go to and enjoy. Have some fun. I like that. So, be careful. Tomorrow, what's the day?
Monday.
Day's 11th. So on the 13th,
Wednesday.
on Wednesday,
On your way to church.
yeah, be careful when you get around the old Goodyear and right in front of Honda and
fix
East
the
Gadsden
railroad track?
Baptist. They're going to shut it down. It's going to go to one lane at certain times. So So they'll fix one side at one time, repair it there, and then they reroute you to the other side. So be careful. You may want to hit down Hood Avenue or
That's some scary stuff.
something like that. But they need it, man. It's awesome. I almost knock my truck out of line every time I go by there.
Well, it's part of the Honda business practice. So they put a big sign there. Your car out of alignment? Take a ride. Pulling up in the dealership.
Just pull right up in here. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. So,
I can't tell you how many times that's happened.
oh, I'm sure,
It was
man.
part of the business plan.
Hey, I had bought a 2-year-old Ford nice truck. One of my favorite trucks, but it kept tearing up. The turbos kept going out.
Figures.
But I was driving this mug home from the dealership over there, right? In East Gadsden. Leaving the dealership, I'm driving home, and I hit the railroad tracks there. And I promise you, the rim around my light popped off. It was cold. It was like they just propped it on there. And when it hit, it fell over, and my back tire ran over it. Of course, they repaired. They paid for it, but you're talking hundreds of dollars. So
What in the Paul Collette's going on?
oh my gosh.
That's cracking me up.
So anyway,
It's going to be a big week for Kapow. A lot of good shows this week.
yeah, it was fun. I have to go back and read some of these. I have to keep it on live because you can't when you're on live chat and you're running live on YouTube, the chats stay on there, but then they go away when the video's not live anymore. So I have to go back and read all these or screenshot them. I guess I can do that. So all right. So what's going on in the world of Jerry White today? Got to
Yeah, just Kapow business today.
got to meet your son's new girlfriend though.
I did.
How fun was that?
It was hilarious. Yeah, it was good.
Happy belated birthday to your son too.
Yeah, man. 25 yesterday, Bailey, and frickin' Samoa cookies.
That's a great.
Can't wait to
story.
tell you that story with Kelly.
I can't wait to meet her.
Dude,
If man, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know,
Bailey, you did good.
Well, I
buddy.
told Bailey, look, man, this girl's crazy. Her name's Ellie.
Uh-oh.
Pray about it. Talk to your Uncle Jeff about it. Get the insight.
You better watch out what you're doing, dog.
Yeah.
Watch out what you're doing.
Don't get got.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
It's going to be a good week.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. There's a lot of baseball going on this week. Fun times. I'm excited about that. We need to get a hold of that company, Dixie Salvage. I don't know where that place is, but they keep posting stuff. We need refrigerators and freezers. You and I need freezers. And we got to get one. We got them on sale. Yeah, so maybe each other those. That's not true. So I will say this: congratulations to Holt Bentley from Pleasant Valley. Let me read to you what he got selected as today. He got named to the All-County
Swim team.
County All-Star team. So that's cool. And it says All-County. Where's it at? Oh, this is the old one. Hold on a minute.
Trish says, yay, Levi's finally out of his brace.
So when does he get to play?
Let the brother walk for a minute, man, before you get back on the
Well, I
field.
mean, I think this is all he-
Let that brother relax.
I want to see the kid play. The dude's a freaking athlete, man. I want to see him play. Well, that's somewhere here. The all-county something team. Anyway, so congratulations.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I had it on my phone and it refreshed. Oh my
What up, Dwayne
gosh.
East?
Lord help
Dude,
us
I was so
all.
impressed watching your two kids work out the other day. Really good to see.
Where's that at the Christian school?
Yeah, he was at Coosa.
The Christian school.
Well, there's two.
There is two, but You mean the Coosa Blue School?
Yeah. We were watching Dylan and Joseph.
I had somebody, Coach O'Brien, make fun of my Coosa. What's that thing we have? The hoodie, the nice hoodie.
Oh, it's not.
The blue.
Yeah.
Told me that it's not really Coosa because it's the wrong color blue.
Not now, then. Change the color, you started winning. Go figure.
Isn't that something?
Well, you started with changing the attitude, changing the environment. 6 more weeks of PT. Tricka said 6 more weeks
at
PT. Yeah.
So he'll be ready by
playoff time.
Playoffs. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Praying for him.
Yeah, man. Bless his little heart. He's
go give East Lawn a
kid, man. Oh, here it is.
East Lawn.
All county tournament team. Calhoun County county tournament team.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's the only one.
Batnay's a senior. I think they're pulling juniors and seniors, right? Batting average is 800 right now. This kid is a beast. He hits the ball, son.
800 is good after one game.
Come on.
Much less.
I mean,
this far in the season.
Yes, sir. Fun. He's fun to watch, man.
Or that's just his average for the tournament.
He hustles that. That's his average for the tournament. Yeah. About 800. Yeah, he's doing stealing bases like a mug. He's just a baseball mind. I mean, we watched some good baseball in the county tournament, Calhoun County.
What a championship game. Yeah.
You kept me up to date on that one.
Yeah, man. 11 innings. Oxford pulled it off.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, yeah, they just play one game in the tournament. 800 is a great game.
It was 2 games. We played 2 games. Yeah. We played 2. Yeah, not 1.
That's great. Playing 2. It's fantastic.
Remember we won and then had to end up playing Jacksonville.
Should have won that one.
That was scary. Should have won that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. For sure. Well, I don't know.
I'll give you more tomorrow.
Jerry has been on the computer, y'all. I don't even know. I've counted 6 or 7 different websites he's been on and read the entire website. So tomorrow I will not be here. Jerry will be doing this tomorrow.
We'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, we're 58 minutes in and I can't believe we made it.
God bless you, people.
Holy crap, man. This is not good. It's not good.
Yeah, hey, we would be on TV, Miss Nancy, but it voids all the TV warranties. Unfortunately.
If you could put YouTube up on TV.
We do?
Yeah, we're on TV. Just pull up YouTube. Thank you again to
our sponsors.
All of our sponsors. Thank you to Twin City Automotive. Thank you to King's Olive Oil, Trent Thrasher Construction, Pearson Pierce Attorneys at Law, Little Burton's, and Etowah County Tip Line. Thank you guys for letting us do what we do. We just enjoy it. Sometimes in an hour show, you'll have about 9 minutes of really good content, and then the rest is just
sometimes we have a good show.
Wasted your time.
Yeah, I messed with y'all today. I apologize. But I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning.
So, yeah, well, pray for my wife. She's not feeling good, man.
Well, she's married to you, so definitely pray for Ellie.
Yeah.
On the regular.
Yeah, I'll maybe I'll be better one of these days.
I doubt.
Yeah, probably not. So I will be better. I'll be better when I go to heaven. And then you guys will miss me.
I miss you now. I miss you when I'm with you. That's how much I love you.
Bye, y'all.